Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Gaytree Persaud. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Right now, the United Nations is warning the situation in Ukraine could become Europe's largest refugee crisis this century. More than 670,000 people have fled Ukraine, fearing for their lives, and deadly military strikes continue to destroy the region. In the meantime, more and more companies are severing ties with Russia. Ford Motor Company announced it is suspending all its operations in Russia effective immediately and will donate $100,000 to the Global Giving Ukraine Relief Fund. Boeing is suspending operations in Moscow, and parts, maintenance, and technical support services have been halted. And now Apple has announced it has stopped selling its products in Russia. RT News and Sputnik News have been removed from the App Store, and Apple Pay has been limited in Russia. The war, the pandemic, and the inflation. Those were the key issues President Biden addressed in his State of the Union speech last night. He was hoping to calm the fears of many Americans. According to the latest polling, his approval rating is at 41%. Biden says America is working with its allies to support Ukraine. And the U.S. Justice Department is coming after Russian leaders to seize everything they have. He even recognized Ukraine's ambassador to the U.S. and asked the entire Congress to stand to send an unmistakable message the U.S. is standing in support of Ukraine. But most Americans want to know one thing. How will the Russia-Ukraine conflict impact the already high levels of inflation? Biden says he has a better plan to fight inflation that will lower costs, but not wages. The U.S. Supreme Court might soon have its first black woman on the bench. But first, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson will have to win over some U.S. senators. She met with the top 4 senators today, Wednesday, to lay out her reasons why she would be the right pick for the Supreme Court. And she says she's willing to speak with any other senators who would like to meet with her. Senator Mitt Romney is taking her up on that offer. But Senator Lindsey Graham says he might not meet with Jackson at all. He calls her, quote, the preferred candidate of the radical left. According to a lawsuit filed by several organizations, the state of Texas has begun investigating the parents of transgender teens for child abuse. Texas's governor signed an order to investigate reported instances of abusive procedures in the state of Texas. The lawsuit alleges the order causes emotional distress and singles out transgender youth and their families for discrimination and harassment and threatens to deprive individuals of medical care. It said gender-affirming treatments and procedures for transgender children are a form of child abuse. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates there has been 140 million COVID-19 infections in the U.S. And roughly 43% of the country has had the virus as of late January. That includes nearly 60% of children up to age 18 and nearly half of people 18 to 49. The White House also revealed it is easing up on COVID-19 restrictions, and the country can move forward safely with fewer disruptions to daily life. However, the White House says the new COVID plans do include preparations for another possible unpredictable variant. Check this out. This is so amazing to me. These are images of the results of an epic interstellar battle between two galaxies caught on camera by NASA. The amazing image was captured by the Hubble Space Telescope showing galaxy NGC 2444 and galaxy NCG 2445 passing through one another, igniting a literal battle of domination. Experts believe NGC 2444 on the left won the battle by using its massive gravity to pull gas from NGC 2445 on the right to form an unusual formation of stars shaped like a triangle. That is so cool. Wow. The blockbuster movie Spider-Man: No Way Home has taken over the box office. And now the movie may snag an Oscar. Remember, we told you last week that the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences added a new category this year, fan favorite, where moviegoers get to pick the movie they think should win an Oscar. Spider-Man is leading the way right now. But movie fans have until this Thursday, March 3rd, to vote for your favorite. You can vote two ways. You can vote on the website or tweet your favorite using the hashtag #OscarFanFavorite. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. Then this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, join us for a live panel of diverse guests to discuss the hot topics of the week. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters because you help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon. Have a great day.